So hello there and welcome back to another video of mine. I made this little thing right here. Not quite. The only thing I really changed on this query is this part in the back, the forward pushing part. This thing takes around about 3000 ticks, so 2.5 minutes to do one cycle. The last one took like 2.8 or so. So I improved it by a few seconds, like 20 seconds or so, which is actually quite a lot for this query, and it will give me a lot more outcome of items. Now it's actually mining more than 50% of the time it's running, which is quite a good statistic. Let's turn this thing on. It's not that difficult. Only thing we have to do really is to is do that, then maybe do that. Let's see what the TBS is. It's actually pretty good. So if you look at that, my FPS is just really bad because I have quite a bad computer. But the flying machine is going down here. And now comes the part that is a lot faster. Oh no, actually not. Actually not. It's moving up. Now the TNTing is working. So if we go up here, right there, we have a water collection system. You know this already from the last query, maybe. If you haven't seen that, I'm very sad. But as you can see, this thing pulls up, or would pull up everything. If there were some blocks down here, it would pull them up. I don't have anything in front of it because it's just creating more lag, and but you can see everything is working here. It is exploding, and when this thing gets to around that point or so, it moves forward, and so this part in the back moves forward and updates these observers. So let's see that. You already know that, but so if you have seen the last video, then you know this. Now it moves down again, just like that. Really easy. There's not more you can actually make better on this thing. It's like 1 second of waiting time up here until it's getting pushed back down, so you can't really improve anything there. Also it's really difficult to improve anything. So the speed, it's like impossible to improve anything here now, or at least very difficult. So now this thing comes down, and this cycle takes around 3000 ticks. Then this is getting moved forward, then directly after that the entire plane here is getting moved forward, and then directly after that this thing moves up again. So it's really efficient. This thing waits in this position like 1 second or two until this instant line has retracted and this instant line has pushed these instant lines forward, which have pushed these little modules here forward. From the build effort, it's not much more actually. It's just a lot more redstone and materials that you have to invest, because we have all of these redstone blocks here now. And there's like 1000 more redstone blocks in this, which is quite a lot actually. It's 9000 redstone dust, and that will take a lot of time with the witch farm to farm. But it's okay, I think. With like a quadruple witch hut, it's quite good. So now actually a lot of the stuff here is made by me, finally. But it's really, and I say it with all my confidence, there's not much more to improve here. It's literally almost impossible to improve anything. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 2 seconds of waiting time here. And then let's wait a few seconds. This is actually 9 game ticks, so you can't improve even the speed it's moving down or up. That's also at the upper limit, or actually the lowest limit. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's moving down with 9 game ticks and moving up with 13, because it has to destroy all the gravel blocks and so on and so forth. Okay, and then where's the flying machine? There it is. It's a great flying machine. I love this flying machine. Let's see how long it's waiting in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can actually make this even faster here. Maybe remove this piston still. And then it's even faster, but who actually cares? It's waiting in 2 positions for like 5 seconds, and all the other time it's just running. That's quite good. You can improve this, of course, but okay. I think this is now actually at the limit. Not quite. Still, I'm saying it can be improved by maybe 100 ticks or so. But then this query concept is actually at the limit. It's not possible to make this faster with only 1 query. It's just not possible, I tell you. It's not possible. If you find a way, or if you have an idea of how to make this faster, and you don't want to try it yourself, then please send me a comment so that I can improve this, because I love query tag. I just love it. It was great when it was first introduced, like to the 1.8 era with Redstone Jest and Myronerio, when they had their first query, and now we've come so far, of course, with observers. Without observers, it just wouldn't have been possible. It really wouldn't have been possible. It would have been completely crazy if anyone would have built a sideways query at that time. Like literally amazing, because two-way flying machines, yeah, are not that easy, or were not that easy to create at that time. I love that machine down here. It's it's so cool. I don't know. I don't even understand this. Or actually, I do kind of understand what is happening here, but it's really difficult to understand. Just like that, and then this entire thing moves forward. We still could improve that time, I think, by like 1 second or so. 2 seconds. By just removing a lot of unnecessary pistons and making these systems right here, which are just instant. But the entire thing will just get faster by like 3, 4, 6 ticks or so. It's not much. This was like the last part that was supposed to be made faster, and it's actually not that much more effort. Like you had per 2 pistons you had a line going up of pistons and observers and so on. Now you have 1 line, or actually 2 if you want to say it like that. It's 2 instant lines per 6 pistons, so it's like 1 instant line per 3 pistons, which is actually quite a good ratio. But if you really are into this, it's actually just 1 instant line we have this line that is powering that line at the same time. So the update order goes like that. It's these two at the same time, and then it goes that and that and that and that and that and that, and so on. Because this thing, actually no, I showed that wrong. It's this and this at the same time, kind of, and then it's this, this one updates these two, and this one gets updated by this. So it's like da 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 da, and so on and so forth. But I don't actually know. Let's see again for the last time how amazing this machine is. It's actually pretty incredible how this is working. It's like this is done. Now after that, this entire thing gets moved forward, and then it's again moving up. It's it's so fast. Ah, I love it. I absolutely love it. And now let's turn query off. And I thank you for watching. If you want to have this litematic right here, then just go ahead and tell me. Another query with this is almost impossible. Not really. You can have, no, it's actually not impossible. I just told you a lie. What you could have as a fast another query than my old one is a flying machine that flies forth. And you have minecarts on that side and minecarts on that side. So like a loop of minecarts that would go all around this and come back here and have a station right there or so. So just a giant loop. But yeah, with my old concept with the flying machine moving forward and then backwards again, it's just not possible to make this. Because when you... the water system. It took me like 2 days to make this stupid water system. Okay, but beyond that point, you just would have to have a 5 game tick two-way flying machine that just doesn't exist, to my knowledge, at least. Yeah. Okay. This thing is pretty good. We have just double piston extenders here. And another one right here. So we have this piston, which pushes these downwards, and then we have pistons right here, which are pulling the stuff from here up there, and then this gets pushed up, and then we have this. It's amazing. Okay. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this little video of mine where I showed like a 20-second faster query. This thing probably mines now 200,000 blocks per hour when you have all the blocks up until here. Like this is a completely filled queue of blocks. Then you have 200,000 IS per hour, which is really a lot. Okay. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video, I guess. Yeah. Actually, I have another plan to do. Let's just tell it at the end here for the viewers that are really sticking around. I think I have that many of those, but I have the plan to have a system in the back here to mine the last 3 layers you are like possible, or which are possible to mine. because these we have still, let's just visualize this, we have still blocks here, complete layer, then we have this kind of pattern down in these layers, and then we have another layer down here just with a lot of bedrock in between. And what you would have to do is take up these two layers, then bring it out of the way, then explode some TNT to get rid of all the gravel, because there's really no way to get rid of that easily other than trapdoors. You could pull up the gravel, so you would have gravel right here. Let's just visualize this. You could have, for example, gravel right here also still remaining. What you would have to do is you would have to pull up this gravel, and then you would have to push a trapdoor under this thing so that the gravel would fall on top of the trapdoor, then have the system one layer down and another layer down, and then you would have destroyed all the gravel that was there. But you would have bedrock here, kind of like sometimes you'd have some bedrock here, just like that, and in between there would be still some stone that you could gather with some diamonds that would be in there, and andesite, granite, diorite, and so on, and lapis lazuli, redstone, or what not. And if you really want to gather that, really you have a crazy thing, would just mine everything or so, then I would just suggest waiting another week or so until I have this system finished. What I will do is have a system with pistons here, and then directly after the pistons right here, because I don't want to have another 3-directional machine. That would be humongous, would be 100 blocks long. No, I want this thing to be really compact, like another 50 blocks long, and that is how I want to achieve that. Okay, then thanks for kind of showing up here and have a nice day. Wait, no, I won't say that. Won't say my plans. It's very, no, it's very special. Okay, so thanks for watching and goodbye. If you want this litematic, just DM me on Discord. My Discord tag is in the description down below. Yeah, but so far nobody, or at least not many people, have asked me for a schematic of this. No. Yeah. Bye.